The new path is open. Oh no, really? Oh, here I thought it just did that for its... Hey everybody, welcome back to the Metroid Prime Trilogy. Specifically Metroid Prime 1, of course. It seems I encountered a glitch of a very unusual kind in my previous video, but now I managed to get through it. I did it again on my own, and of course I still have... well, not that. I still have the thermal visor because I simply got out on my own, which works just fine for me. So yeah, everything's fine. Except I apparently have to use a super missile on this. There you go, you can see where it got smashed there. And then all I gotta do is switch to the wave beam. There we go. That's what was supposed to happen when you shot it before. It was supposed to redo the connection to the door, but for some reason it was failing. Because there was some kind of glitch involved. I don't even know. But what's important is that I got it figured out. Oh right, I need to remember which is which. The plus is the beam, the minus is the visor. I gotta remember that. And those things are no match for the wave beam. It's so awesome. Of course, they're still more of a match for my morph ball mode, which can't fire wave beam shots. But that's beside the point. I have something much more menacing to worry about here. Oh, you can't even scan it until it starts. Prepare for action of the highest order. It's a bunch of rocks. Or at least, it would seem so. These rocks are alive! It's a very weird creature, isn't it? I guess the first thing I should do is scan this behemoth. I think it also gives you a weak point. So it's within your best interest to do so. Thardus, an animated sentient creature of stone charged with Phazon radiation. The Phazon radiation given off by Thardus negates auto-targeting systems, preventing lock-on. It may be possible to acquire alternate targets with a different visor. The chaotic nature of Phazon radiation leads to instability in its structural integrity. Thardus can encase targets in ice, and its colossal size and strength makes it a formidable opponent. You know what that means? Frick. Aside from it being able to freeze me like it said it could. Oh crap. And of course it's gonna roly-poly all over the damn place. Its leg is a weak spot. You've got to be kidding me. Yeesh, this thing loves to spam that out, doesn't it? Am I supposed to do any meaningful damage to it if it just keeps spamming everything? Come on, dash. And now it's overloading my thermal visor. Ah, that's because the Phazon was exposed. That makes sense, doesn't it? Its outer shell has been compromised, and now it's been brought to light. Right, this is an advantage of the Wiimote. You can actually aim while you're targeting a specific thing. It's great, isn't it? Uh-oh. Prick. Maybe I should just turn to the morph ball and roll away when it does this. I'm probably better off, aren't I? Oh boy, come on. What do you got, huh? Come on, Thardus. I don't think so, pal. Crap, I seem to have a hell of a time trying to target them. gonna spam that. Other move out. Yep. And of course, once I transform, I don't have enough time to get away, so it doesn't matter, does it? Okay, that'll work. Oh boy. Oh boy. He's a big boy. Yep, there's his other arm. Better off just trying to jump out of the way, which really isn't that helpful, but still. There you go. Shoot that thing right off of you, huh? Let's cut that thing to pieces. I'm probably better off just spamming the regular beam. None of this charge crap. Oh, crap. Man, that is really hard to effectively shoot. Its rocks aren't the easiest thing in the world to target. Huh. Is it dead? That can't be it, can it? Maybe it can. Nope, it's not even close. Freaking thing. It just goes straight for you. There's pretty much no way to meaningfully get out of the way. If you could target onto it, you could probably dash out of the way, but you can't. Go to hell. Go to hell. Come on, return to the normal. And of course. Holy crap! You guys are seeing this, right? Damn! Talk about bright. I'm getting disturbing flashbacks to a time where I gave... Did I ever tell you guys about an interesting story? A doctor had to sample my blood and took 3 whole vials, and I hadn't eaten breakfast that morning, and that probably took its toll, and my blood pressure became a little low because my vision basically completely whited out, and I could barely even walk. I mean, granted, I was able to recover fairly easily without too much trouble, but still, it honestly scared the hell out of me because I had trouble walking. Yeesh. How many more pieces do you got, buddy? Well, I can at least shoot at it while I'm being spammed with that thing. It's always worth a shot, I think. I'm trying to meaningfully dodge my attacks now. Well, you know, except for the fact that you're basically you're basically unseen within all this frost crap. Huh, did I shoot it? It seems like I broke it. I'm guessing no. Nope, not yet. It's not over yet. Yeesh, how much more you got, buddy? Yep, even more. And then there's more! Yeesh. This thing just doesn't want to die, does it? It's almost like it has self-preservation or something. Well, that can't be. It's a monster. We can't think about self-preservation. Besides, if it had self-preservation, it wouldn't be screwing with Samus, let's be real. Go straight to hell. What the hell, you giant ball? I can hardly even see the damn thing. Everything's so bright. Is it over? Is it freaking over yet? Come on, there has to be nothing left of it. That's all of its support structure. Finally. It's not over yet. It isn't over until it's over, buddy. Damn you! You're gonna wait until my health is extremely low, aren't you? Then you'll probably frickin' die. Well, that's its core right there. That's the biggest part of it. Oh, now he's just gonna spam the ball for him, isn't he? So what, now I have to shoot it while it's rolling around in a friggin' ball? Good luck with that. I reject that. It's gonna do it. It's gonna frickin' do it. It's gonna frickin' spam the ball attack. That's just great. Where the hell even is it? Let's say, don't tell me that it glitched and fell off the game world or something. Okay, here we go. Okay, thank goodness it's no longer bright in here, at least. I couldn't tell because I had the thermal visor on. Thank goodness. I'm getting sick of that. Holy crap, it's actually staying in its humanoid form a little longer, isn't it? It's a miracle. I guess it was just random. Did you just die already? Yeesh. Okay, I guess I should have realized. They always give you those achievements whenever you defeat a boss. That's how you know when it's over. It has no core left. It better frickin' die. Did someone just throw a rock at Samus? It looked like something threw a rock at her. Ah, crap. Yep, that's the spider ball. First introduced in Metroid 2. Return of Samus. Fun fact. Metroid Prime made it more situational. Spider Ball acquired! Press and hold Z while in Morph Ball mode to attach the Spider Ball tracks. Yeah, in the 2D games you could do it to pretty much any surface. Here it's very situational. Probably because if you could do that with literally any surface, it would probably ruin a lot of the tension. Because, I mean, you could literally just ball your way to anything you want. Especially combined with the boost ball. It allows you to jump, basically. Huh. Which one is it supposed to be? Okay, that's where I was. So I want to go forward, I'm guessing. Yeah, probably that one. You want to go to the new one. Yes, indeed. Indeed, indeed, indeed. But there's a save room nearby, though. Not because I'm afraid I'll die, because I'm afraid anything could happen. Anything is a factor. Hell, the game might crash or something. I probably shouldn't be jinxing that, though. What's up here? Hey, let me go up there. Perfect. Need the ice beam. Wonderful. Wonderful. Access to Magmore Cavern South granted. Please step into the hologram. Another shortcut. That's nice. I don't remember where to go next, though. I think it has something to do with getting the gravity suit. Or maybe you have to get the ice beam. Actually, yeah, I think you have to get the ice beam next. If I remember correctly. Which I never remember anything correctly. What am I saying? A-hole. You jerk. Now, I think I remember Digital Foundry did a video of Metroid Prime, and he showed off how it loads each area with this exact spot. Douchebag. Screw this, I'm not dealing with the other ones. I got far too much on my plate as it is. Ah, crap. East channel door sealed. Let me guess, you have to fight them, right? Take this. At least I don't have to deal with one of them shooting at me. Because I can stun them. Crap. Fell into the lava, I did. And of course they're using that opportunity to blast me some more, aren't they? What a bunch of jerks. Grade 8 jerks. They have no honor at all, do they? Or gonads, for that matter. What the hell? Ah, I see. So if I want to go that way, I would want to go to the left, wouldn't I? Or, better yet, I should just go back to the way I came. Damn you. Oh, you suck. You really suck, you know that? Door cannot be opened with that weapon. Ah, well, yeah, because it requires a missile. That makes sense. Oh! There's a save room right there. How convenient. How freaking convenient for me. Thank goodness. Now it doesn't matter what happens to me. Because I locked in my progress, baby, and locking in my progress is what's important. Go ahead, burn me. I don't care. You think I give a crap? I couldn't care less. Go ahead, shoot at me. I don't care. Oh, really? You suck. Ah, come on. I can deal with them, but when the environment is against me, that's when it just turns into pricky. You saw I was able to handle the first one without any problems. And then I just happened to fall into the frickin' lava. And it all went downhill from there. Or I guess this is underground. I don't know if this is underground or above the ground. I'm pretty sure it's underground, actually. So magma. Sorry for not being specific. North channel door sealed. Well, is there anything that's unsealed? Let me guess. Door sealed. What's this? This machine is functional, but is not currently receiving power. 3 nearby power conduits must be energized for it to open. I know what that means. Oh. Well. The mechanisms for opening these doors were right here. Hey, you gotta shoot all 3 of them. Isn't that just magical? Isn't that just magical, darling? Bingo. Oh, I see. You have to use the magical morph ball tunnel to get to them. Isn't that just great? Of course those things are there for a reason. To screw with ya. To screw with ya. You thought you were out of danger yet? Here you go. I hope you choke on him. Choke on it, motherfricker. Choke on it. Okay. Good to know the illusion of choice was just that. An illusion. Thank goodness that's just missed. Oh, look at that. Isn't that nice? Access to east channel door activate. Granted, lava within channel has been cooled. So the game itself is calling it lava. So this isn't really underground, is it? Or at the very least, I guess because it's exposed to the air, it's called lava. I don't know. I don't know the actual difference. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. This was temporary? Are you kidding me? That's bull. Granted, it's very generous, but still. Shut up. Shut up, boyo! Let me guess. Yep. Granted, it's pretty daggum generous, but still. That still burns my hide. Just thinking about it. Huh. Oh, okay. That wasn't an actual way forward, it was just to get me an energy tank. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like energy tanks, but still. I was kind of hoping that would be a way forward. Oh well. Having an extra energy tank ought to help a lot. That ought to be one way for me to get forward, alright. No, that's not the way. This is the way. This is the way. I have spoken. Come on, you knew that joke was going to come in there somewhere. Right? Right. Okay, this is probably the way forward. Not that other way. I don't even know what I was thinking with that other way. I don't even know what I was thinking. What the hell? How do you get through this? Unstable Bendesium debris blocking path. If I remember correctly, Bendesium is something that requires the power bomb to get through. In other words, I'm screwed. I went all this way just to get a freaking energy tank. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not too upset about that fact because that is pretty awesome. But still, I don't even care. I don't even care if it does burn me because I'm gonna go to the save room anyway. Just because I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid. Energy fully replenished. Yeah, that Firefly room that you had to get through to get to... I don't even remember its name. I'm just going to refer to it as the Praying Mantis boss. The Variasuit boss. There was a spider ball track that I went past. I think that's where you have to go next. Which means I'm in for quite a backtracking, aren't I? Well, luckily I'm not going to subject you to that. Probably. Nah. Hang tight real quick. Actually, I noticed something peculiar on the map. There just happens to be a spot that requires the wave beam. Now, I think you can put two and two together and decide, hey, maybe that's where I need to go. To get these creatures out of the way because they love to swarm all over you. It's very sickening. I probably don't need to shoot all of them, but probably just enough to clear out a reasonable path. I'll take some damage along the way, but who really cares at this point? What the hell? Okay. Yep, look at that. It's a spider ball track. You really want to go through this crap again, huh? I really don't have time for you. Heh. What do you know? I popped you one. There we go. Oh. Missile expansion, huh? Where's that spider ball track? It has to go somewhere. It seems to go straight in there. Huh. Oh, okay. Gotta do this again. Okay, I didn't need to go up that way. I need to go up this way. Because this is where the spider ball track would be. Which I can use. Because I actually have the spider ball. Funny how that works, huh? Alright, let's get to it. I've taken enough time, I think. What could possibly be in here? Perhaps a new upgrade. What's in here? What the? Incoming scan data, huh? Regional climate analysis complete. Abnormally low temperature at ruin site. Oh, great. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Well, that's unfortunate. Well, my mistake. You know, I sometimes complain about the guiders, but in this case, it's not a bad thing. The one in Metroid Prime is not only optional, you can turn it completely off if you wanted to, but even when it's on, it seems to only occur when you get really lost. Which is the case for me. Alright, I'm gonna go over there then. Hang tight again. Okay, I'm fairly certain that this is where I need to go, but the question is, how the hell do I get up there? Probably that way. Maybe. I have no idea. Could be anyway, really. Huh, look at that. Underwater. Isn't that always lovely? Maybe if I switch to the thermal visor... Yep, I can see much better with the thermal visor. What the hell? Huh. That's a... It looks like something you would need to morph ball into. And yet... I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to actually make it because the water is thick. Yep, it's too much for me. Even if I did a double morph ball. It's simply too... The water is too thick. I'm too heavy in the water. There's simply no way for me to do that. Well, I can get out of the water well enough. Not that that matters at all. Because I'm still stuck. I still have no idea where to actually go. Hey. None of that. Cut it out. Maybe I gotta go this way. Wait. Is it? Yep, this is where I get the morph ball bomb. Probably don't need to go in there again. Let's think about this. What in the world are you?
Recording to logbook.
Stone toad preys on creatures smaller than itself, vulnerable only from within, is able to remain still for days. Anything it finds indigestible it regurgitates. Stone toads use their tusks as a last resort in combat. I see. Ah, well, that was easy. Just bomb the thing. Bombs away! Bingo. That's what you're supposed to do, I bet. Yep. Drains the water. And now I can go in the other one. Oh, crap. It's one of those temporary things. I hate that. That sucks. Holy crap. Gotta hurry. Luckily, the timer seems to be being generous. There we go. Excellent. Nicely done. Ooh. And hey. Are you kidding me? You've got to be joking. This is some kind of sick joke, right? What the? Oh, okay. That's nice. Do I now have to go back to this one? Probably not. Oh, okay, never mind, I do. Cute. Very cute. There's no timer anymore. That's good. It's very good. I'm probably going even more over my time limit here, but... Well, at least I'm approaching it, but I really don't care. I just want to get this over with. I'll be happy with that. Once I get the ice beam, I assume that's what this is, because, of course, it says unusually low temperatures. And, of course, you do need the spider ball, which I thankfully have. Oh. And, of course, you need the boost ball as well, or at least, preferably. Hey, buddy. If this is all they've got, this should be over in about two minutes. If that. Yeah, I was being very generous when I said it would take 2 minutes. Now then. What next? Oh. Oh great, they're indestructible. That's great. That means I have no choice but to deal with them. Ah, Chozo lore entry. You know what? I don't have time to read that, I'm sorry. I'm taking enough time as it is. I think you can understand. Ah, look at that. Come on. Frickin' aimer doesn't want to aim half the time. Because it has to be exactly on the sensor bar. Which I have to be far enough away from for it to even detect me. Which is very unfortunate. Of course, another boost ball puzzle. Don't mind me, I'm just flinging myself around like a moron. Let's see. I'm sure you can read that. You can pause that on your own. Okay. Frick. Okay, come on, let's get to it. Of course, need missiles for this one. Once I actually do get the ice beam, then I'll end it. But I'll just go back to the save room on my own time. That's fine, right? Okay, come on, let's hurry up and get this over with. Hope you don't have to fight anything for it. Ah, look at that. Ah, right. It's the frickin' Chozo. Frickin' Chozo ghosts. I should say corrupted spirits. I remember this. Chozo ghost spectral entity. You have to use the power beam to hurt them because every elemental attack they are immune to. And of course they can go outside of your spectrum. Even the thermal beam won't work against them. You have to get the X-ray visor to be able to reliably see them. Very unfortunate. Where are you? Ah, you suck. Well, they're not very smart, are they? They just bounce to a specific spot right before disappearing. And they don't even move when they're invisible either. Or at least they don't seem to. Huh. That is a nice callback to previous Metroid games, isn't it? For once, the object of power is in its... Okay, according to Chozo, these statues serve as watchful guardians and outstretched as if awaiting an offering. Oh. Ah, crap. I was hoping to double jump into its hands, but never mind. Why do I get the feeling... Oh, crap, I didn't know that's what you were supposed to do. In my defense... You're putting me on the spot here, man. Come on. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Now, please give me the ice beam. Oh, great. That's just lovely. But the only one I actually have is the frickin' wave beam. So how would I obviously can't activate all of them. It probably determines which one, right? Oh, for frick's sake. For frick's sake. I just don't know. I guess I gotta do the purple one. I keep forgetting which one is which. There we go. Once I actually do get the ice beam, I can do the other one. Although I'm not gonna do that in this video. Ah, interesting. Peculiar. Said, let me go. The new path is open. Oh no, really? Oh, here I thought it just did that for did that to amuse the crowd. The non-existent crowd, because this statue is the only thing in here. I thought it did that for Samus's amusement. That's great. Anyway, do you really have to go through the whole spiel? Can't we just get it on with it? Okay, let's just do this already. What's this? Safety shield offline. Use caution your window. Okay then. This is where we get the ice beam. It's still not over. Maintaining the water level of the reflecting pool at 95%. What? Huh. That's weird. Let me guess, you need to use this, right? Integrity is unstable. Bingo. That's how you drain the water. And I'm guessing I gotta destroy all these things too, right? There we go. Bingo. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna be here until the end of time, aren't I? Get eaten. Thank you. Okay, I don't know what that did for me, but it probably did something. That probably wasn't necessary, was it? I probably just killed them for no reason. Well, like I care. They were willing to eat me. Really think I care if I kill them for no reason? Please tell me this is the way I'm supposed to go. Okay, forget it. I found a save station, so I'm just gonna end this here. I'll just have to get the ice beam on the next video. But in the meantime, that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like in conclusions, and I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. At least I defeated Thardus and got an energy tank and all that good crap. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day. If you enjoyed the content and want to stay up to date, I upload 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. You can also subscribe and hit the bell icon, or just check out the end screens right here.